Renee Louise Manda Co, born November 3, 1997, is a Filipino politician and lawyer who is a representative for Kabataan Partylist, having been elected in 2025. Born in Manila, Co studied political science at the University of the Philippines Diliman, where she was involved with campus journalism and student activism. She pursued Juris Doctor at the University of the Philippines College of Law and graduated in 2023, passing the Philippine Bar Examinations the same year. In the 2025 Philippine House of Representatives elections, Kabataan named Co as their first nominee to the chamber. The party list attained enough votes to secure Co a seat in the 20th Congress. Co is a critic of the economic and defense policies pushed by the administration of President Bongbong Marcos and supports the impeachment of Vice President Sara Duterte. Early life and education. Co's parents are Cebuano. She is from Malabon and graduated from the Manila Science High School in 2014. Student activism. Co pursued higher studies at the University of the Philippines, Diliman College of Social Sciences and Philosophy. While studying at she served as editor-in-chief of the college's official publication, SINAG, and was a chairperson of the local chapter of the Kabataan Partylist in Diliman and co-convener of Rises Against Tyranny and Dictatorship, Uprise. She graduated cum laude with a degree in political science in 2018. After her undergraduate studies, she took and finished law at the College of Law in 2023. That same year, she passed the Philippine Bar Examinations. In January 2021, she was chosen by representatives of student councils from across the system to be the 38th student regent, succeeding Isaac Punzelin. She denounced the unilateral abrogation of the 1989 Department of National Defense Accord and called the decision one of the government's worst attempts at destroying the institutional safeguards that students have fought to put in their struggle for their democratic rights. Co during the Kabataan Partylist electoral rally, March 2025 election, Co was chosen as the spokesperson and first nominee of Kabataan Partylist. She previously served as its executive vice president. On October 5, 2024, Kabataan Partylist filed a certificate of nomination and acceptance before the Commission on Elections, COMELEC, with Co as its first nominee, Paulo Chavez as second nominee, and JPEG Garcia as third nominee. Tenure. Co was sworn in as a member of the House of Representatives on June 30, 2025. Co stated that one of the first priorities at Kabataan Partylist would push in the next Congress would be a students' rights bill against campus repression, as well as measures against online sexual exploitation of children and for mental health concerns among the youth. She also said that the youth agenda is against the prevalence of political dynasties in the Philippines. House Deputy Minority Leader Antonio Tinio, House Assistant Minority Leader Co, and Gabriela Partylist Representative Sara Duterte filed in November 2025 a resolution calling for a legislative probe on government officials with alleged links to the flood control corruption scandal, including President Bongbong Marcos, Representative Sandro Marcos, and former Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin. Political positions. Sara Duterte. Co has criticized Vice President Sara Duterte, calling her delulu, slang for delusional, for saying that she is a designated survivor for not attending the 2024 State of the Nation address of President Bongbong Marcos, citing her alleged misuse of confidential funds and her family's legacy of killings under the war on drugs. Co has been vocal for the impeachment of Vice President Duterte because of said budget anomalies and concerns regarding confidential and intelligence funds. She is one of the complainants who signed the second impeachment complaint on December 4, 2024, citing betrayal of public trust. On February 2, 2026, Maccabean block members by Antonio Tinio, Renee Co, and Sara Duterte endorsed an impeachment complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte. Co speaking at an anti-corruption rally, October 2025. Marcos Jr. administration. She and her party have also been critical of the Marcos Jr. administration because of policies such as the Maharlika Wealth Fund. Co has also denounced the reimposition of Mandatory Reserve Officers Training Corps ROTC, especially with billions of pesos worth of budget cuts for state universities and colleges in the Philippines for 2025 and grave insufficiency for the budget for education. Contrary to mandatory ROTC, she has encouraged the youth to live the ideals and nationalism of Jose Rizal and Andres Bonifacio. On January 26, 2026, Macabean bloc members by Antonio Tinio, Renee Co, and Sara Ilago endorsed an impeachment complaint against President Bongbong Marcos. Personal life. Renee Co is not related to AKO Baikal Partylist Representative Zaldi Company. The accusation stems from a viral AI-generated photo that used Google Gemini that featured Zaldi Co and Renee Co hugging to subscribe and share to stay tuned.